Do you feel the vibes?
Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get GECKO on your Wii for Mario Kart Wii. And so yeah, so starting off, what you're going to want to do is go onto whatever browser you use to download things, or just search up things. It doesn't matter either way. And then so all the downloads are going to be in the description, so you can just go there. So first you're going to want to go to, you can also follow along. So first you're going to want to go to GECKO OS, just like that, and you're basically just going to have that, and then click on it, on the first one for the Wii Brew, and then go over and download it. And then it will say, what do you want to do with this? Hit save. It'll run the security scan, do all that, and then it'll do open, and then it'll finish downloading. You're going to hit open folder. And there you go. And then what you're going to want to do first is, first for everything, it doesn't matter what kind of unzipper you have. I just have the Windows. So just extract it all. And then once it's all finished being extracted, it's gonna bring you with like a file that says GECKO. Basically, the GECKO folder, this is what it should have in there: GECKO, and docs. And then the docs should have stuff like this, and the GECKO should have stuff like Homebrew channel and dull. Homebrew channel should have just another GECKO file in there, and it should have these. Next, what you're going to want to do is go back to your downloads, and take the GECKO and copy it, and then paste it over here. And as you can see, I've already done that, so I don't need to do it. Now, there's going to be a link in the description. It's really hard to find, so I'm going to go ahead and do it for you, of the really old code manager. So the code manager is going to be there. It's right here, as you can see, right where my mouse is spinning around it. And it's really, really old, so they don't have it in any websites. You have to get a specific site, that was hard to say, that has it. So you're going to just want to have that, and then just download it like you normally would, and then just drag it to your desktop, and that's pretty much all done. So next, what you're going to want to do is Ocarina Code Manager download. So what you're just going to want to do is oh, actually no, never mind, sorry. You're not going to want to do that. You're going to want to do Ocarina item wheel hack, and it will show up for item hack codes, and you're just going to click on that. It'll take a minute to load because it's a big site. So as you can see right here, you're going to want to scroll down to where it says Ultimate Item Wheel Hack, and then scroll all the way down and just go from the bottom and just copy this whole thing. Oh, whoops. Just copy the whole thing. Make sure it's a long thing, so just keep going with it. And then make sure it's only the letters. Copy it. And then now this is the time. That's all you got to do on that website. So now all you have to do is go over to your code manager, which is over here and on your desktop. So you're just going to want to double click on that. Oh, sorry, allergies. It'll pop up with something like this. you're just gonna want to, I don't want it this big. There. You're just gonna want to take where it says Blink 01 or BLNK, I call it Blink, and then you're just gonna want to put in RMCE01, just like that. And then for the game name up here, you're gonna want to put in Mario Kart. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Kart Wii. And then for a code, comment, or category down here, you're going to want to name it Ultimate Item Wheel Hack. And then you're just going to hit OK. And then click on it up here. And then you're just going to want to hit, you see where this box, it says code contents, simply leave empty to add a comment or category. What you're going to do is put your code that you copied in there. And then there's nothing you got to do with that. And then go down to store modifications. And it'll say data stored. And then export to GCT. This is the most important part. So make sure to do this. If this comes up, just hit yes. And then it'll say, oh, whoops, I forgot to select the codes. So before you hit that, select the codes just over in this box. And then it'll ask you the same thing. And then it'll bring this up. Just hit store to file. And then it'll bring up all your files. And then you can drag it to wherever you want. Like, so if I want right here, you can drag it to downloads. So I'm just going to do that and hit save. And now it's there. So what we're going to do, now that we've done that, is just exit out of it. Don't save anything. You can't really anyways. And go to your downloads. Take that. Drag it over to the codes file that you made. But you need to, if you need to, you can make one. Just over there. As you can see, this is already dragged here, so we're good. And then all we gotta do is drag it to codes. And as you can see, it will be in codes right there. And then basically all you gotta do now is extract it from your computer. And I will meet you guys on the Wii. Okay, so now we're back on the Wii. You're just going to go to your home channel. And this is just going to pop up like normal. So it's going to be all the stuff that you have. You're going to want to go over to the one that has the giant gecko. So you're going to want to click on that. Load it up. And then it's basically going to bring you to a page that looks like this. And you're going to want to hit launch game. Nothing else changed, just launch game. And it will launch the game for you. And that is very helpful, obviously, because you want it to launch the game. So basically, now that you've launched the game, you're just going to want to wait for it to load. It loads just like a normal game. And you just start it up like a normal game. And let's go ahead and do like a time trial. Let's choose Funky Kong and Flame Runner. Let's go Moo Moo Meadows. Alright, so now it's going to surprise you. You're going to be so happy once you see this. This is what's going to pop up on the corner of your screen. Items. So you can't use them yet, but eventually you can just switch them all. And as you can see, we can spam a bunch of things, and we can just kind of screw up and just screw around and just have fun, you know? That's basically what this whole thing is for. And basically this is just for fun, and you can like spam and everything, and you can like do a bunch of fun stuff like this, and it's really fun, you know, just messing around like this. And then yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you another time. Bye.